Thanks so much, everybody, for being there on the internet land out there. This is Candid Conversations with professional musicians, and that's exactly what we are here. We're all pros, so we're having fun over here. We have Artistry Unbound, this beautiful organization based out of Detroit. We're going to be interviewing these two here. We have a lot of great musicians today. We have Raquel Soledad.
Didn't know how much I wanted you. My mind is made, baby. Don't you ever let me go.
We have Niko Noir.
Never been to this side. This the formula to know what it's like. We both look good in the light. We just alike. This the formula that'll change your life. Feel good in the light.
We have Different.
It's just so apparent I'm so far ahead. All my nights is sleepless, I can't go to bed. Just like I'm a baker, I'ma need that bread. They must know my roots, that's why they want me dead. Planted like a tree, so I'm not even scared. I got God with me, so don't you even dare.
And we have Knight Heart.
Protect my soul, tryna find my peace. Put some feelings on the shelf, now they out of reach. I've been feeling life shifting beneath my feet. Bottom line all the time, I gotta eat. Found serenity and melody, surrender to my truth. Thoughts messing with me mentally, connected like the roots. This is universal energy. Hatred is a poison, so I'm praying for my enemy.
Here's my hot take off the top. Too many artists fight with each other. We're in competition for the audience. So thank you so much for being here. So we got a good band here. They're going to play some tunes off the top, and we're going to hear some stuff, and you guys can take it away when you're ready. Thanks for being here. And tonight, here we are with Artistry Unbound. We have Justice and Fetty here. And we are going to be talking about what exactly that is. And we're going to be hearing some great artists that are part of their organization. So thank you both for being here. I appreciate it.
Of course. We were going to fight each other.
Appreciate it. We was about to fight.
Yeah, I was
first.
hoping, seeing who's going to talk first, maybe like some rock, paper, scissors action.
Oh, he's not going to fight for
I'm
it.
too good at it. I don't want to do that to you right now.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
That's
I
crazy.
see. Great. So tell me, what is Artistry Unbound?
So Artistry Unbound is a social media platform and event series that we have in Metro Detroit. It's multidisciplinary. So there's performing artists, DJs, sculptors, visual artists that are photographers, painters, fashion designers, models, the whole lot. So pretty much the whole art scene of Detroit comes together for 2 days and multiple different content days. And we just have a really good time. We get to see a lot of people perform. We get to see a lot of one-on-one pieces from fashion designers, get to see what creatively is happening in the city of Detroit.
That's excellent. So at first, the idea was it's an event, correct? And you wanted to bring all of these things together.
Yes.
Ideally, that's a lot of different sides of art. So how did you decide what to not include?
Honestly, I've never really thought of it that way. I never really thought about what to not
Because everything
include.
is there. We could have had models walking the runway while these guys were
we
playing
could
off
have,
the
and
top.
I would have been down for it.
That would have been sick.
I tell everyone, if you're a creative and you have an idea, come to me. I love getting to work with so many different people. Even on Memorial Day, a few days ago, we were just going out to coffee with some friends, and we met with a small Black-owned illustrator, and he's coming out with his own comic book, and I'm like, what can we do to help you? So it's not about being exclusionary, like you said. I think if anyone comes to us and they do any type of art, we try to fit them in some way or another. So when I say visual artists, it's a huge realm of people. It's so quick to pigeonhole just to make it easier to talk about, but it's never been exclusionary.
No, I know. I guess I shouldn't have used the negative wording.
No.
You know what I meant. It's great that you have anybody with an idea. I think that's the beauty of it. So any art, any creative type of thing you're open to.
Yeah.
And giving these people a platform to show that.
Yeah, because I think that there's art in so many things. I feel like the question is always, is art political? But I think we all are something and believe in something and want to do something. And even if it's making a cup of coffee, some people find that artistic. And there's a place for you.
It is an art form. As a French press user for 15 years or so, it is an art form.
Are you a cold brew person?
I like cold brew, yeah. I make cold brew at home during the summertime.
Yeah, I make it every other day. We go through way
I
too
like
much
Red
cold brew.
Bull.
Red Bull? You're a Red Bull guy?
It's artistic right there. I pour it in a cup. You feel me? Drink it
That's
through a
sick.
straw.
Red Bull, if you're out there, send us some cans or
Red
some
Bull, hit me
sponsorships.
up.
We'd be
What
happy to
y'all
have
doing?
them.
That new white peach, he
I'm
put me
an OG
on.
Red Bull. I ain't gonna lie.
you
Red
want-
Bull, hit me up.
Yes,
We're
we're
gonna do
looking for
business.
sponsors. I mean, Red Bull's relatively unknown, but I think they are giving out sponsorships.
They are. They do like sponsoring people who are
Oh,
doing events.
dude, when we was out getting coffee, there was those two
Oh,
Red Bull
yeah.
workers. They gave us 6 of them.
They
No,
still do
it
that?
was-
Yeah,
it
they
was
I
still-
haven't
10
seen
of
that
them.
in a long time.
Yeah, they gave us
Yes.
a lot. Yeah, they
They're
just
like, do you like Red Bull? And they just kept pulling them out of their bags and putting them on the
spawned
table.
out of nowhere.
Yeah. So tell me exactly, what did you decide and why did you decide to start this Artistry Unbound?
Oh, that's a loaded question. I feel like everyone in this room has heard it once or twice before. But I was a part of the community by proxy, him being a performing artist, a lot of my friends being either fashion designers, visual artists, or just somewhere in between. And they kept spending so much money to be a part of events that they weren't actually being platformed on. And I would hear these horror stories. They're like, yeah, $500, and they only allowed 30 people in the room. So we didn't even make any money back. No one bought our garments. No one did this, no one did that. And I'm like, I could do that. Give me $2,000 and I'll put together an event that bypasses everyone else's. And it happened, and I thought it was just going to be a one-time thing out of spite, but it kind of spiraled into something that's so much bigger than me, hence us being here, and it's platforming more people this year, and we've been trying to do more things like Artistry in Motion, where we show people what's been happening in the past month, so people have music drops, or if they have collections that they came out with, or if people were on the news. It's been something that brings us all together for one reason or another, but it's been wonderful.
Is Artistry in Motion online, or is that
so
in-person
it is a Instagram campaign that we're doing. So once a month, it's almost like magazine style, but on a carousel on Instagram. We're going to be working on that pretty much when we get home this week. It's going to be dropping this Friday, but yeah.
So you do like an end of month like recap, pretty much. With
pretty much.
Anybody that you're associated with.
Yeah, even if they're not associated with us like directly, it's just a way to platform themselves. They don't have to pay us a dime, but they get a little piece of our AU pie.
Yeah, we do a lot of digging just to, have people know that they're being seen with their hard work. So we're always reaching out to like people we never spoken to before and just throw them on there. And a lot of times they really do. They reach out and they appreciate what we're doing.
I think that's great. You're really doing a great service. So I appreciate you for
I
that.
appreciate it. Yeah, we've been working really hard to make sure that everyone has somewhere to be, and it's showing off. I mean, even that we've made the connection with you guys, it's been amazing. And these 4 artists have been working so hard, and I really appreciate them. I mean, they gave us all day today to make sure that we had this put together, and
cool.
I couldn't be more grateful.
I think for you guys, so how have you felt so far? You've had the one event last year. You have a new event coming up in a few weeks.
Yeah, so our newest event is AU2. I don't know why we came up with the name. It was just kind of rolling off the tongue while we were in the planning process. We're like, AU2.
That sounds good, though.
I know, right? I don't know how AU3 is going to sound, but AU2 sounds good right now.
Well, AU3 sounds beautiful because you keep doing it.
Yeah. I guess that's true.
Once you're on like AU10, it's like, that's going to be sick.
We got to call it X, AUX.
Yeah. AUX, actually, that's kind of hype.
Perfect.
So cool.
But no, it's the upcoming one is June 20th and 21st from 7 to 1 a.m. These 4 will be performing. We're going to have so many vendors, so many amazing things happening. Check out our Instagram. I mean, we post, if not weekly, bi-weekly, triple weekly. We try to keep the algorithm stimulated, but yeah, it's going to be amazing. I mean, our tickets are already on sale online right now. I would try to get that early bird special before, prices have to go up. But yeah, it's going pretty good.
And we'll be there too.
Oh yeah, you guys will be there.
Yes, I was going to say, yeah, we will be there. We are going to be there both days, actually, hanging out. Come talk to us if you're there. If you want to do something like this with these people, let us know. We'd love to have you. Appreciate you asking us to be there. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Of course. I don't see how we could get away with not asking you guys.
Right.
I mean, you don't have to, I guess, but I think we appreciate
would love for you guys to be there because like I said, all of our performing artists, they haven't met you yet. Like these lucky people have been, lucky to meet you a few other times, but everyone else will be able to see you guys days of, and you guys can get some recognition with our crowd too.
I'm not sure if the people here like me that much yet because I've been a drill sergeant the last, hour or so. I'm sorry about that.
They're all smiling, so
no, I know.
Either it's fake or
everybody knows it's fine. It can be fake. I'm just kidding.
And your Instagram account, that you featured William recently, right?
They're actually coming out soon.
Yeah, so anybody out there, if you can see or not, William here is one of our engineers, cameramans. He's been doing a lot with us the last 6 months, and we really appreciate him being here.
He's not just a cameraman; he's amazing.
Yeah,
he really
well,
is.
he's been pivotal in this Candid Conversation episode. He's been here since the first one, and has been at pretty much all of them, and has been essential to this series. I don't think we could be where we are today without him. So thanks so much, William, for doing all your work. Thank you for featuring him. I'm looking up forward to seeing the feature.
That's all him, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to be up all night.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you are. He's our editor, by the way. So we have him to blame if we're backed up.
I can see. Editing is not easy, and it can get backed up easily.
Oh, yeah.
I feel you.
Oh, yeah, he knows. He knows it, man. It's just stressful.
It's fun to make.
It is fun to
Not
make.
so fun to finish.
No, it don't. Yeah, you got to be on this schedule just like,
oh, boo-hoo. No.
Do you have any tricks to getting things done and finishing things?
Red Bull.
Oh, yeah. Red Bull.
Do you have like a schedule, set time when you edit, or
No,
how do you not let it take over your
I
life?
completely ruined my sleep. I used to be up at like 4 or 5 a.m. and I have to work at 7, and I'll just take a quick nap. When I work on something, I just don't know when to put it away. So I need to have a better schedule because you gotta set those boundaries. Red Bull, get at me. You're in my boundary right now.
No, it's tough because it is fun to make these things and keep creating, but then of course, editing, whittling, playing the algorithm like we've kind of toyed with a little bit already.
I mean, with you guys, it's a lot longer than it is for us. Like, even coming out here, it took us longer to drive out, way longer to drive out here than it did to record. I think it was a 5-minute video that we have to edit down. But for you guys, you're here all day, all trying to set everything up and then live streaming and breaking all of it down. That's way more work than I think we would sign up for.
Well, I think for us, I mean, this is a very unique approach to this series. We've kind of like nailed down our normal set if we're going to have like a traditional band. But when you came to us with this idea of 4 artists, immediately I was like, man, that's going to be a different challenge that I want to take on. And I know we wanted to take on because it's a fun experience. And now we have 4 pretty different songs, I'd say, and different artists that we can talk through and each get an idea of their musical approach and their side of the business, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of get a taste of AU with this. You get the little taster, come to the full thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at every single camera around this room.
Mm-hmm.
I hope to see all of you June 20th and 21st.
Thank you. So just a little pitch about that. How many artists are going to be there, and what's the cost, and again, what's the date?
Yeah, so...
No, go ahead. You know the statistics.
No, go ahead.
I'm just the editor. I don't know.
Don't do that. We have about, I don't know exact numbers. We have almost 100 artists involved. Like I said, we probably have around 30 performing artists. That's like DJs and everyone included. We have about, I want to say, 15 fashion designers. We have almost 40 models involved, and we have about 10 visual artists.
Somewhere around.
And then we have like our photography team. We have our music artist liaison. We have we have so many people.
Really
I'm one tired person, but there's a lot of
cool.
people.
I'm excited to be a part of it. I think I'm excited to just talk to people and see all the great art because there is so much stuff happening that people are doing that's really good. And if people aren't consistently posting on social media, like, you just don't know. And a lot of people are bailing on that, which I get. So it's like, what do you do then? And that's where it's the beauty to feature these people and you can see what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of fun to find the people who are in that like 200 to 800 follower range. It's like, they're not as green as you think they are. Like, they're actually pretty seasoned in like some of what they do. And I think they get overlooked because they don't have, the 1,000 or the 10K follower count. And they're really talented. Like, they're extremely talented, but they just don't know or don't have the platform. So we get to introduce them to other people.
Because it's a full-time job. It's not just casual, hey, here's a thing.
Yeah.
It's very calculated, and not to downplay anybody who's doing it, but it is a full-time job.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all know.
Thanks so much for the interview. I think that's cool. We're excited to be a part of it, and I think we're excited to hear some of this music.
I am, for sure.
Awesome. Well, very cool. Definitely. So we have our first artist here who's joined us in our booth, Raquel Soledad, and she's going to be playing a song called Misguided. So whenever you guys are ready, you can take it away. Killer. Awesome job, everyone.
Which one?
This
That was